Okay, what's going on, everybody? My name is Mangg. Welcome back to some more Dominion 6. This is very much a Dominion 6 channel now, although I think I'm recording so much, I have to just never stop uploading these. Because if I, like, break it apart or something, like this will be, like, 4 years late. Dominion 7 will be out if I don't just constantly upload these. So, yeah, this is mostly a Dominion 6 channel for now, I think. Last time we played as Late Age Vettheim, which was a little bit of Jotuns, a little bit of Frost Giants, but also a lot of just like little goblin people. And we did use a decent amount of little goblin people. Didn't use a whole lot of Jotuns. And we won by beating Patala, a heat scale nation. That felt like the ultimate victory possible, especially because it was revenge against Patala from the Gath game that really fucked me over, even though I actually won that game. But that was thanks to I actually signed in an NAP. So I got lucky on that one. But anyways, we're moving on. We're going to roll again on our list. I'm mostly surprised, actually, that we have not signed... we have not had any duplicates. We've not rolled anything I've played before. I mean, this is like the 39th or something recorded playthrough. I've done like... I don't know how many games with Lego now. Like 8 games with Lego or something where I tried a different nation every time. And then I've done stuff solo a handful of times. I mean, really, we should have like a 25% chance or so to roll something I've done before. But all right, let's roll. 1 to 223. All right, we rolled 120. Ah, that is our first duplicate. Actually, that is Arya, Age of Revolution. So we have done that. Again, 141. Also a duplicate. All right, now I got to find a different random number generator. Hold on. Maybe Google's shitty version of this is really bad. All right, 35. That is a vanilla nation. It is going to be Yomi. Oni Kings. I believe that is EA Yomi we're going to be playing as. We're going to do it on a medium. No, we're going to do it on a large donut. No wraparound. Mangg's LP's 39. EA. We'll do it against 6 standard AIs. We are playing Yomi Oni Kings. All right. So, demons, the whole race of demons with reduced income, halved income effects of heat and cold scales. Their military consists of semi-immortal Oni, Bakemono, and human servants. They have light infantry, medium infantry, with no sacred troops. Okay. They get death magic, fire magic, earth, air, some air and nature, powerful mages but bad at research, some national summons. Weak priests, but provinces with temples will spawn Oni. Turmoil limit +1. Primitive forts, temples cost 300. Cave forts increase gold resource recruitment points by 15%. Alright, there's a lot to take in there, I suppose. We have bandit leaders, stealthy pillagers. I have never pillaged once in this game, and I probably never will. Bakemono chiefs, also stealthy. 50 leadership, very cheap. Demon priest, level 1 priests with 10% chance for some magic. Namanari, level 1 death, level 1 nature, 9 research. That's not that weak. Why are you saying they're bad at research? That seems kind of standard. Sorcerers. 1 earth, 1 death, and then another fire, air, earth, or death. Okay, so you can get 2 death, you get 2 earth. Maybe throw some fire or air in there. They are old, however. 66 out of 50. 11 research. Demon General, 150 leadership with an extra death thrown in there. Not bad. Oni Shugo. All right. He comes with wolves. He has a 25% chance of attracting one or more Ko-Oni per month, only if there's unrest or a turmoil scale in the province. The higher the unrest and turmoil, the greater chance that a group of Ko-Oni will appear. Okay, so he's Death Mage 2. He's got Fire, Air, or Earth. Sacred. Fire resist, poison resist, doesn't need to eat. He's a demon. Spirit Sight, Chaos Power, so he gets a bonus to his attack, strength, defense, based on turmoil or every 30 points of unrest. Counts max of plus 3 points. Is that plus 3 points total between the turmoil and unrest? I don't know. He causes unrest. He's got pretty poor leadership, but 150 undead leadership. He's got a Nodachi, 29 slashing damage. He can throw flames, armor piercing, 14 damage, or a javelin. 21 protection. Wow, okay. Seems pretty strong. That seems like a pretty decent little light thug, especially with a good bless. But he would need to either come with a priest or get the water flask or holy water flask, whatever it is. And then we have die only, capital only. Good lord. Also comes with some wolves. Also is a Ko-Oni summoner. No, a Ko-Oni summoner 50. Fire 2, Earth 2, Death 3, Priest level 1 with another Fire, Air, Earth, or Death. Sacred, Fear 5, Fire, Poison Resistance. Spirit Sight, Chaos Power, causes unrest. He's got an enchanted Nodachi, length 3, 17 attack, 34 magic damage. He can throw flames as well for 17 armor piercing damage. He's got 19 protection, 18 MR, 18 morale, 13 defense, 50 hit points. My god. Yeah, that seems strong to just make in your capital. Pricey, yeah, especially with all the turmoil you're gonna have, but damn. Bakemono Sho. These are undisciplined little shitters. Dark Vision, they get Mountain Recruitment 2, so they cost 5 gold in a mountain province. 1 resource, 9 hit points, size 2, protection 5. I mean, it's pretty chaff shit. Bakemono Sho with a Yari, length 4, 15 pierce. Now that's something you could work with. They're not going to repel much. They're still going to die in droves, especially to arrow fire, but, you know, you could do something. I don't know what. You could do something. Bakemono Archer. Also really going to die in droves, but, you know, you could hire a lot of these things to shoot bows. Bandit. Pretty average stats. 12 protection. No shields. Length 4 Yari, 16 pierce. But they hold up a little bit better to arrow fire, I suppose. You know, on average in early age, they'll take like 1 damage, 2 damage per shot. Thankfully, they have helmets. And then bandit archers. Again, also 12 protection, standing up a little better. Okay. Yeah. That's it. They do get summons. Shura with fucking Bane Blades. 17 protection, 16 defense. 100 leadership. They're ethereal, chill auras. Damn. That's another just like solid kind of little light thug that you could throw in there with like... Well, I don't know what you'd include with them. But maybe with some gear they could solo. Nushis are level 3 water, 1 death, 2 nature, awe 3, shape change into a swamp serpent. homesickness, so they can't really leave wherever you summon them. Dai Tengu. Air 3, Earth 1, Nature 1, Priest 2. Sacred, flyers with lightning. Okay. Tigers, obviously. Karasu Tengus, also sacreds. 19 slash pierce katana, 17 attack, and lightning strike, range 40. But depending on your bless, you know, it's hard to say. That is a lot of damage. Depends how many you get, I guess. Konoha Tengu. Pretty similar, less attack. Just kind of a worse version, really. Tengu Warriors. Also katana, also flyers, also sacred. All the above. Kappas. Recuperation, amphibian, land encumbrance 5. So they get 5 extra fatigue per round, per attack. I assume per attack. Yeah. When fighting on land. And 15 protection, 15 HP is pretty nice. Get a 13 damage claw, 10 damage Kopo. Causes limps. Okay. Horse face. With length 4, 16 attacks, soul catchers. 32 magic damage that traps souls. 18 protection, 38 hit points, 13 defense, 15 MR, 15 morale. Holy shit. Pretty strong. Ox head. They get a 20 slashing damage gore attack and the soul catcher. 18 protection, 10 defense, 46 hit points. Good lord. Shikome. Sacreds. Berserker plus 4. 15 hit points, 5 protection, 13 defense. So when Berserk, that'll be 9 protection, 9 defense. But they gotta get hit and survive. And with 5 protection, you know, but sacred. And then they get 2 Ghost Rending Claws, dealing 12 slashing magic damage, which paralyzes undead. And finally, Araburu Kami. Oh boy. Sacred, 30 hit point, 19 protection, 13 defense, 14 MR, 16 morale, Awe 2, Chaos Power 1, Spirit Sight, the Enchanted Nodachi, the Throwing Flames, the Lightning Strike. They're basically lesser Dionis with Awe as a unit, which is pretty nuts. Oh boy. I don't know what to make of this nation. Let's look at the actual spells, because that might tell us something. Hanya Pack can only be cast by a Naminari. Greater Hanya can only be cast by a Chunari. Summon Kappa, you get at level 1 Conjuration, Water Nature. You get 5 of them for 3 water gems. Level 2, you get Karasu Tengus, 3 of them for 2 nature gems. Okay. Konoha Tengu, level 3 for 3 air gems. You get 5 plus. Ooh. Now you're starting to talk my language. So again, the Konoha Tengu, just for reference again. They're sacreds with 15 attack, 19 slashing damage katanas, slashing piercing. Yeah, you have 14 defense, but only 4 protection, 12 hit points. But with a strong defensive bless, such as Awe or something, or Ethereal, or who knows. Pretty damn powerful. And they fly straight to the rear. Okay, that's potentially viable. Tigers, Shikome. You get 10 of them. These are the ones that the claws, again, paralyze undead. Ghost General, you get the Shura Commander. Vengeful Ghost. Well, that was the one with the Bane Blade, I think. Dai Tengu. So you get a Dai Tengu Commander, 13 Tengu Warriors, 20 Karasu Tengus. For 55 air gems. It's probably not something you're going to cast a lot. Nushi. Gozu Mezu. The Ox Head. You get Ox Head with 1 horse face. Okay. Araburu Kami. Araburu Kami. Was that the little Dione? Yeah, okay. So you get one of those. It's not super hot. Alteration. End of weakness. The entire battlefield. Oh my god. Grant demons invulnerability 15. All friendly demons get invulnerability 15. So, I mean, obviously these guys, none of these are demons. These guys are demon. Not the demon general, but your Oni and Dione are... oh, that's right. And they summon co-Onis. So this is your free spawn kind of shit. These are demons. 9 hit points, size 2, protection 3, 13 MR, 9 morale, 12 defense. They have Spirit Sight, Chaos Power 1, Unrest, very minor, but, you know, in numbers. This is chaff. This is a lot of chaff, so it depends on how much you get, I guess. Okay, that's a little bit more intense, and they can throw flames, armor piercing. 10 armor piercing fire damage is pretty damn nice in this day and age. Right, so that was, so all that's, so yeah, if you have like a 300 co-Onis, and you give all of them invulnerability 15, for 2 earth, level 2 earth, and 1 earth gem, that is an insane spell. I feel like you'd kind of bum rush that, but that depends. I don't know. It depends if you can make it there with just like Dionis and Co-Onis. Maybe. Evocation, nothing. Construction, nothing. I mean, there might be magic special items, but who knows? Enchantment, nothing. Thaumaturgy, End of Culture, 5 fire, 60 fire gems. Chaos will increase worldwide. Spawn rate of Oni, both from temples under friendly dominion and from Oni generals, will be greatly increased. Damn, that's also strong. No blood. No divine. Okay. Oh boy, I guess I'd say early game is just bandits and bandit archers, you know? And you're trying to get, I don't know, like a bunch of Dionis probably can just like kind of solo some stuff. Maybe the Furor with the right Sacred Bless, with the right Bless. I mean, they can get Temper Flesh on themselves. They can get Fire Shield on themselves. They have Death 3, which is insane because if you can actually get up to like Alteration 6, which we want anyways for End of Weakness, you get Soul Vortex, and then they basically just fucking win. This thing seems ridiculously powerful, especially against AI. And the fact that you can just make them as much as you want in your capital as long as you have money. I don't know. Is this going to be our first, like, Hell Bless or something? I don't know. Maybe you don't even need units. You just build Dione everywhere. Then it's nuts. Let's look at the guide. So this is EA Yomi. Okay, he's got a super combatant build and then 2 major bless builds. No scale builds. Not a Scales Nation, obviously. Even I can see that. As desperate as I might seem. As desperate as I might often be to have a Scales Nation. Dione. Recruitable super combatant. Big fire, earth, and death casters. Most national demon summons have chaos power, which increases strength, attack skill, defense skill, and combat speed by 1 per turmoil scale. And conversely decrease in order scale up to ±3. This makes the demons dangerous in Turmoil 3, but weak in Order 3. In Turmoil 3, with Dominion greater than 1, temples free spawn 26 Oni per year, and better Oni in Highlands and Mountains. While Dione spawn about 28 co-Oni, so that's per year. In Heat Scales, Aka Oni, additional 13 armor piercing fire damage ranged attack are created, and in cold, Io Oni, additional 20 AP cold fatigue damage. When Oni die, they fight on as undead spirits with magic weapons and only die the final death if the spirit form is destroyed. If they survive, they lose all but miscellaneous items. Okay, so early game, it says... Okay, well, hold on. So it's troops. The Oni free spawn is mostly chaff. Aka Oni can throw fire. Kuro Oni can spit poison as well. The Bakemono show cheap high damage stealth raiders. And it says now 6 to a square, but Dominion 6 is now 5 to a square. But before that, I guess it was... They were bigger, or no. They patched it in Dominion's 5, so they got smaller. Right, so he highlights the fact that they're small, size 2. So early game says to recruit a priest to build temples and prophetize the Oni Shugo. On turn 2, recruit Dai-Onis for the rest of the game. Yeah. Send out the prophet Oni Shugo with Oni and another party with the bandit leader and archers on fire and keep distance. With non-super combatant gods, research Alt 4 for Oni self-buffs, Construction 2 or 3 for gear / quills, and Conjuration 3 for earth power ASAP. Build temples everywhere, especially in mountains / highlands. Research goals are Alt 7 for Soul Vortex / Phoenix Pyre for Dai-Oni and Oni Shugo. Enchantment 6 for big battle spells. Evocation 5 for additional firepower. Described in spells. Okay. I mean, it doesn't really... Raid enemy provinces with Dai-Oni, Oni Shugo, and Shura. Buff Dai-Oni / Oni Shugo with stone and iron skin, depending on counter magic, skeletal body, mist form, mirror image, temper flesh, fire shield, resistances, and later soul vortex / phoenix pyre. Some good items are frost / firebrand, so let the thugs deal AoE damage, black steel plate to increase MM and reduce encumbrance, vine shields, boots of the messenger. Air 1 Dai-Onis can be empowered and counter raid via cloud trapeze. I mean, it doesn't sound like he highlights the summons too much. So, I mean, he doesn't mention the bandits at all, and I assume the bandits were in Dominion's 5. If I just look real quick. Be weird if they didn't have them. Yeah, they definitely have them. He doesn't mention them at all. So, yeah, he actually just mentions the Bakemono show and the fact that they're so small and just, masked kind of stuff. But yeah, it's definitely a Dai-Oni kind of game. Okay, this is going to be a very interesting playthrough then. So for Major Blesses, both of them are going to be awake. So, yep, obviously. Both of them are going to be Dominion 4 statues. 2 times to reinvigorate, ethereal, and regen. Or awe, shock resistance, or windwalker, and growth. I don't know, that reinvigoration, regen. Okay, so he recommends... We're basically looking at reinvigoration, regeneration, and then either, like, ethereal or awe, which is kind of what I mention is usually the best, like, defensive buffs. Yeah. Okay. I'm on board with what you're all saying to me. So, the Idol of Man or the Monolith? It's got to be awake. So, regen, reinvigoration. I think awe might be a little trickier to get, but I mean, obviously, yeah, I think he tanks turmoil as hard as he can. You always want turmoil 3, but he does. One of them he takes growth, one of them he actually takes death. I feel like you have no money then. But yeah, turmoil 3. He also takes sloth 2. So yeah, tank scales all the way. He takes heat 3. Oh my god. So heat 2 for us. And then magic or drain. He takes magic 2 on all the builds. Because we need a lot of research done to get these guys like insane. Okay. So awe. And then regeneration is nature 7. That's gotta happen. And then reinvigoration twice, which is from Earth. Oh boy, what does he set his Dominion at? 5, 6, 5. Yep. I mean, we can't get quite as good of a bless as he is. But I'm hoping for something. One reinvigoration. The regen is painful, but it's probably important. These guys have 50 hit points. You know, presumably they're not going to get hit that often, but you want to... Well, as always, I could throw in heroism. I don't know if it really helps the Dione much, but maybe. If they can win like a couple of easy fights, they can be pretty maxed out. It's probably pointless, but we'll take it. All right, that's it. That is I mean, it's quite the hell bless. Because your scales are hell. And presumably your sacreds are hell for your enemy. I mean, it's, yeah, you know, it's tough with an awake guy. But we need that. We need the awe and the regeneration right away. Svetvid. And we are... whoops. That's not loading now with my... Oh, Control L. Buttons, right. And we're doing standard, standard everything. This is going to be a very unique game. All right. Who are we playing against? We got E.A. Ermor, Famoria, Tirnanog, Machaka, and Durhalam, the meteor-worshipping barbarians. We will see how they do. All right. Research. You go out, you become a prophet. Now, I can't buy this guy turn 1. And we do want to get research going, right? So I guess we're just going to be making Nominaris a lot. Yeah, so just make a Nominari. Oh, also we want to recruit a priest to build temples. That's right, we do want the free spawn everywhere. So that would be the demon priest. Okay, I guess we do that. And then I just don't make any units. The thing is, independents are a lot harder in Dominion 6 compared to 5, so I don't know if we will really be able to do anything says keep him on fire and keep distance. I guess. I mean, I've never done it that way, but I suppose. Yeah, but we'll wait to get prophetized. Research. Yeah, alteration. Gives us most of our buffs we care about. You know, we might even push it to 5, but... because alteration 4 gets us... some stuff. Yeah, it gets us some stuff. But then he also recommends conjuration or construction for gear and quills, and conjuration 3 for earth power. Yeah, I can probably agree with most of that, except construction. Unfortunately, we have to go to construction 3 these days, not 2. But we do have quite a lot of research right out the gate there. Okay. Amazon Pegasus Rider, Heavy Infantry Slinger, Archer Heavy Infantry and Militia, Militia Heavy Infantry Archer. This is mostly archers, this is mostly militia. This is mostly heavy infantry and slingers. Guess we want money most of all, right? So probably Numikria is what I should take on. Kuro Oni. Pretty nasty little bitch. I like my guy can only handle 1 squad. So he's already at a disadvantage. -3 morale, good god. That means these things have 5 morale. Come on. I think he said... send out the Prophet Oni Shugo with Oni, and another party with the bandit leader and archers. So yeah, I don't think I should even send these guys out yet. Anyway, I think we just gotta get a... I think we're just gonna hold. I think I'll just breach and hold. Keep searching. See who our neighbors are. No money whatsoever. Doesn't seem great at all. Okay, we got our Dione. He's pretty disgusting. So, right, we are going to, and we didn't get the general yet. We're gonna wait a turn on that, but what spells can you cast at the moment? You can bless yourself. You can cast Personal Iron Skin. You can cast Skeletal Body. And you can cast Charge Body. And then attack. Or hold or fire missile weapon and attack closest. Yeah, I guess he doesn't really need to cast that. Okay. I mean, he's pretty damn strong, especially with Awe, Regen, Fear. Seems kind of strong. Skeletal Body protects him quite a lot from arrows and spears. So why don't we send him against the archers here? This is our first test. Well, he's a new famous hero already, so I imagine he wins. Comes with wolves, but they're just gonna die every time. It's not gonna do anything. Alright, so heading into battle, he's already at 49 fatigue. On contact, 47. But the fear aura means it shouldn't last too long. Look at that awe. Look at that fucking awe. Look at it go. I mean, these guys got shit morale. He's draining their morale with fear. You know, just shredding their morale so it makes it even likelier. And it's awe 3, which is really solid. Like, they're barely touching. And look at this. It's got 27 protection right now. So even if they did get a hit, you know, doesn't do shit. And even if they did manage to roll really high, he's got pierce resistance. And even then, if they do some damage to him, he's got regen. And I didn't even gear him or anything. Like, they just made him and sent him out. And he doesn't even have his best buffs yet. Ridiculously good. Thank God the AI doesn't do shit like this. Alright. Yeah, I feel like we just want more Dionis, really. Alright, let's see how these guys do. And you are now going to continue against this. And yeah, I do want to build temples for the free spawn. That is important to me. But it's expensive. I guess. Go out there and see what you can find. Yeah, we just need a lot of money. Ioni's not cheap. Okay, the pack of misfits. One Oni died, but they... yeah, I mean, one Oni died. They didn't even lose a co-Oni. That's pretty fucking impressive. How did that happen? Well, they arrived late to the fight, and then they were able to just... shred. Yeah, just shredded. The fact that none of these guys died. Oh no, they come back as spirits. That's right. Ethereal spirits that have 22 damage spectral great clubs and can throw flames, or 16 damage on the little ones. But there's a magic, an MR check for half damage, so it's a little misleading. But still, I mean, yeah. Technically, I lost one. Dione. He only killed 2 things. In total, he killed 2 things. $61 fatigue, yeah, that's pretty high. It's pretty high. But now he's got more. He's got experience. He's gonna get even more good shit. Okay. Oh, he actually got routed. That's wild. I don't know how that happened. How the fuck did he get routed? Assassination attempt on Svetvoid. Oh, you tried to come after my fucking idol. A bear snuck into the royal palace. In large. 23 protection. I mean, you can hit him. And it's not like we get regen. But we have, guys, personal mist form. Fist of Iron. dead. Oh yeah, if we can get personal mist form on our Dione. Two air. Damn. Damn. An air booster would be pretty strong. Or I could just give him an air gem, right? That would be pretty insane if something did actually hit us. It's like so unnecessary, but at the same time I got routed. And I think it's mostly because I'm casting too much. I think charge body may be wrong. I think just those two. It's already 20, 40 fatigue. I could go stone skin, which would be half the fatigue, but we're kind of depending on pretty big. I mean, really, like just personal mist form instead of any of that would be better. But it's fine. All right, again. You guys are going to be taking on the Pegasus Riders. May God have mercy on me. And then in here, we're going to get another Dione. This is a very weird playthrough, and this isn't even a modded nation. This shit's vanilla. Alright, we lost one Akaoni, 4 bandits, 1 Kooni. For that kind of encounter, I will take it. And here, we did win this time. Excellent. Soulless, Long Dead Horsemen, and Mound Kings. That could be a little tougher. It is only 300 for the temple, so you know, just hold on a moment. We'll get to you. I mean, with 2 Diones, I can take a lot of stuff. Three Koonies died. They got 70 kills. These things are fucking monstrous. Due to that nice chaos power. And the Dione took another one. I mean, I don't think this one would be any tougher. Let's just take a look. I mean, the awe effect is just so fucking strong. And then archers, it's like, it doesn't even matter. 27 protection with pierce resistance. Nobody's busting through this. But yeah, he does need some help with reinvigoration, but that's why Soul Vortex is just so good. He's got +2 defense now from experience. +2 attack skill from experience. And then more morale as well. Pretty good. Barbarians could be a little tricky. They could actually hurt, but we'll put it to the test. Test to the shit. Elephant riders, that could hurt. Hey, you're going to make me a temple here. You are going to cast Blessing. Personal Iron Skin. Skeletal Body. Attack closest. What a weird... I mean, this is so the opposite of anything I've ever done. 3 Koonies died that he had with him. They ate a little bit of the pain. And we got it. Oh no, we lost because of the the fucking elephants. I knew it, and we didn't have enough archers to bring them down. Damn, damn, damn. All right, back home. Once I get Soul Vortex, I feel like I'll be able to just solo thrones. Especially with some gear. A new famous hero. I just set him to cast some sort of spell because we hit an alteration 4 here. I'm just curious what he casts. Temper Flesh. Jesus. It's mostly a matter of just, do you get routed or not? Do you... Yeah, I mean, he fatigues out for sure, but it doesn't even matter. Doesn't even fucking matter. What are they gonna hit him with? That, I mean, awe doesn't get negated once he's fatigued out. Crazy. Crazy good, man. I mean, they do land some shots, of course, but they're 11 plus 9 versus 25 plus 6. You know how high they have to roll to do even 1 point of damage to him? Yep. Fine men in Yomi? What the fuck? He's now a famous hero. I mean, this is sort of like our greater avatars of Urson, except we can just make them in our capital with gold. It's ridiculous. Yeah, Temper Flesh is the way to go. In which case, we don't need Skeletal Body. Urmor up there. Good. A lot of basic infantry with piercing weapons. Sounds like a strong match. But he is going to have a high order, I would imagine. Damn, man. That's nuts. Yeah, getting those Oni. I guess you could go around and pick up all this shit, right? Monojaku. Very good, very good, very good. Yeah, I mean, you could have your own little... You can handle 175. It's a lot of shit you can pick up. Income so bad. Oh, God. We're taking a lot of provinces, man. Definitely on the top of that chart. Urmor has yet to take a province. What the fuck is his problem? Well, he's next to a throne, I get that, but is he just throwing troops into the throne? Guess I want to watch that. Oh, hey, I can get a Dione. And I can get another temple. These are all good things. Yeah, we gotta fight outside of our dominion now, which is certainly not ideal. Get a bit weaker there. Feels like a small map, doesn't it? And it's all land nations. There's no water. Good. Yeah, I mean, we probably want to get another fort set up or something, or if we can find oh, Crystal Priestess, Crystal Sorceress. Here you go. Just for like research monkeys. But you're never gonna get 2 recruitment points unless you build a fort here. But I may as well build a fort there. I mean, what do I care? I'm not building troops. I guess I could just build a fort here at some point. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with you with all these things, because I feel like you're all just going to die, but we'll see. But yeah, research is kind of slow. Every time I click on this, I keep expecting to see the one death. You know, because it's happened so many times with other... you know, every time I do like a thug or something, like a solo guy, I think he can fucking do this. I think he can take this. Lion tribe archers, warriors, light cavalry. I mean, come on, you fucking eat that for breakfast. So I'm probably gonna send out you to go claim it. And then you, my friend, will be going on your own adventure west. Boop, 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 beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, boop. Do I get anything good out of enchantment? Is there anything worth getting? I don't need personal regen. I guess there's Fire Shield. We wanted to cast that. Basically, it would be Fire Shield, and there's probably a lot better stuff to cast. Or Shroud of Flying Shards. But yeah, yeah. Really, Alteration 6 is our goal, and we should stick to it. I feel like I just beat the game at that point. Took the throne, no problem. And killed the barbarians there, no problem. Good God. Do we just go to war with Dur Halam? I mean, I kind of have to, right? I mean, I gotta go to war with someone. Where are all the thrones? There's one in the ocean here. There's one here next to Ermor, who he finally took something. There's one here. There's one here. And then there must be underground. Yeah, there's a couple undergrounds, shockingly. So, I mean, maybe. I probably should send this guy down there to check it out. But yeah, I think we just fucking go to war with Dur Halam. Get me another Dione. Stat. Yeah. So I think we should watch this one, actually. This guy versus all this shit. Including a bunch of barbarians. And giant scorpion beasts. With a 35 armor negating death poison. We'll see. Surrounded by barbarians with 73 fatigue. For most of my guys, this would be where the death sentence happens. And then the poison comes in. 105 fatigue now. With only 9 defense. But awe is just so fucking phenomenally strong, especially against, like, relatively low morale. And combined with the fear aura is just obscene. And you can see the barbarians are hitting me for like 2 or 4 damage. I regen for 9. Nothing. Not a damn thing. I'm surprised this thing isn't breathing all over everybody, though. And it's just like, yeah, perfectly fine. This was like the bulk of his entire army. Couldn't really scratch me. Insanely strong. Bakar, we won that. And then in Gnome Peaks, we won that. The Elephant Rider, I think you can trample anything that's smaller than you. But he only had 1, so... And there's Dur Halam's capital. I'm gonna have both of them go. This is the major part of his army. But I think he's gonna probably backcap me. And he might keep backcapping me. Which is a little obnoxious. Oh, we're working on Alteration 5 now. Would give us invulnerability 25. Okay. So, what I wanted to have happen didn't quite happen, but he soloed that pack. We obviously soloed that, and he soloed... Oh my god. The thing is, we're not actually killing that much. We're not actually killing that much. And I'm not sure how much we can actually, So, like, most of that shit went back there. I'm not sure how much we can actually, like, siege a throne. They don't even have any, like, fucking wounds. They're just insane. And now I'm at the point where I can make one of these, like, every round. So that's pretty good. But that means I do need other things to research. I need to make a lab or something. So why don't you pop over here and start making that? And then you, I guess, yeah, I might need you to head east still, because now this is the war we're in, so we might need someone to help recap stuff. We got attacked in Gnome Peaks, and we lost that, and we attacked Dur Halam with one guy who is now sieging. He attacked us in Spring Spire. Yep, no problem. Insane. And, like, yeah, obviously that was fine. Okay, so I am now sieging his capital, right? He cannot make any more units. We did pick up a limp, but that doesn't really matter that much. He can't make any more units. I think he'll probably try to ride out, though, so I'm going to do that. I think I should invest in a bit of PD here. I have money now. Just because I don't want him to interrupt the throne process for the moment. And then here we have Bakemono shows heavy infantry and Kooni. Yep, we'll take that. This means it's a slow process to, like, claim all these things. Under a siege, the supplies that aren't eaten gradually perish. Take the fort's maximum supply capacity, then divide that number by how many months/turns have passed since the siege began. That's the maximum number of usable supplies remaining after the fort defenders have their meals. Okay, so the max supply capacity, 644. He's only using 5, but that's our side. We can't, I don't think we can see his numbers. But yeah, let's assume 700, you know. And then divided by the number of turns. So, yeah, we could just starve him the fuck out with a Dione sitting on his capital. Seems kind of diabolical. And I like it. And again, we're just going to make Dione every turn. And once I hit Alteration 6, it's going to be extremely hard to stop me. He attacked us in Poison Plains, and we fended him off with PD. Oh no! He actually did lose one. Too many mages there. Fuck. Okay, that one I'm probably going to need Soul Vortex for. It's alright. It's alright. I knew it was going to happen eventually. We already got a replacement ready to go. It's A-okay. Now we know. That one will be a little trickier for us. You're gonna keep going around and making temples, because we like temples. I only have one commander point here. Okay, you're not gonna do that. No, you're not gonna do that. Oh, we can't make better forts. Fuck, well that was kind of pointless then. Okay. Alright, well, just start making... Yeah, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter too much. It's 145, this is 90, but... Hey, diversity, right? All about diversity. Maybe I should splice that. That's not a phrase or anything, but there you go. Right. So they both somehow picked up a limp? Oh no, he's mute. Oh, leadership divided by 4 halved magic skills. Oh, you're pretty close to useless now. So that means I'm going to leave you to keep the siege going for now. I think you'll do fine. You are going to claim the Throne of Ascension. And Bob's your uncle. We continue on, slowly but surely researching. Alright. No problem. Yeah, I know it's unharmed. I'm aware. Let's just capture his shit. I don't want him to have anything out there. I don't want him to have shit. famous heroes. Yep. There's one dead, but otherwise, it's a lot of... Oh, I guess our prophet is also on there. 145 kills for Tetsuya. Hey, look, another Dione. Ready to go. More northern yeah, well, let's try to see what's up here at Haloma. If I can secure that, that would be pretty good. Do need a one. Yeah, fuck it. Make a bunch of priests. We got temples to make everywhere. We are certainly... Oh, we are winning on Dominion. I set it to difficult AI, right? That was clear. That happened. We got attacked out of wood of many... one wolf tamer. That. Our buddy took that. That's good. Good. Construct temple. There's Tiernanog. What did this give us? Dominion spread 3. Increase magic by a max of 2. Blessed troops give magic resistance plus 1. Excellent. Yeah, we're taking this throne then. So I guess you should probably head that way. Okay, I have way too much money. Not really sure what to do with it at this point other than PD everything, which I do have a lot of unrest. I suppose I should. But I wish there was just a button to do it all at once. How is that not a mod? How is there not a mod to just add a button, just add 11 to everything? And just do it sequentially. Just go down the list and just automatically add everything up to whatever number you put in. And then once you run out of money or something, it just stops. Or you maybe even an extra feature where you can set like a gold threshold. Where like you spend until this number. Imagine. Can you fucking imagine in your brains? I sure can. Alright, anyways. Yep, that was easy. And that was easy. Oh, we found a berserker pelt. We don't want that. He must be getting starved out pretty good, I would imagine. Scarred. Construct a temple. Now, is this the easiest game we've ever done? Granted, this is single player, and something like this is supremely abusable in single player compared to multiplayer. Like, this would get shut down pretty quickly in multiplayer, right? I mean, not super quickly. I think Dur Halam still would have been pretty fucked. I'm not sure exactly what he would have done, but he would have had maybe his sacreds. Those big, like, meteor-throwing sacreds might have been able to crack me open with enough of them. But I moved on him fucking fast and pretty unexpectedly. And I crushed his, like, big armies. And now he's under siege. Like, I don't know what I think that he would have lost. I think he would have lost. That's what I think. All right, we got Alteration 5. So that opened up now Invulnerability. Yep. Invulnerability. 25. So instead of Iron Skin now, we cast Invulnerability. And that's now the script on all of these guys. And that's going to be very tough to beat. Oh, you guys weren't ever pushed to the back. No wonder you died. Yeah, he can't even cast it. Right. I mean, yeah, I don't think I need to have 2 there. I don't think he can ever come out. I don't even know where his pretender. He must have had a. Maybe he has an imprisoned one. Yep, pretty simple. I don't even need all these Kooni. And I didn't buy a single unit. This is fucking wild for me, man. Oh, he did come out of Durhalam. He didn't kill either of my guys. Even with his Ether Warriors, his Meteor Throwers, Storm Drakes. This is everything he fucking had. Oh, we did lose. Oh, damn. He made us retreat. Shit. Fuck. And now I picked up all sorts of nasty shit. Mute and weakened. I don't know what to do with you now, man. I guess you're gonna go back and research. You're retired. Yeah, you're still going there. I think you gotta go back and help this. Yeah, we can get routed, unfortunately. Yeah, damn it. And now his supplies are gonna go back up to full. How the fuck did he manage that? I mean, eventually it would have just been Dom killed. And that's probably what's going to happen, especially now that we have the throne and we're going to get a second one right next to him. But, yeah, that was obnoxious. I think we buy PD. He really doesn't have much. Just don't want him to break out. Yeah. He did break out, but we got him. He didn't have much. Alright, hold the line, my friends. You will claim. I guess you can keep going. Hey, build a temple. Hey, keep killing shit. Oh, Fomori is between us and Urmor. Okay. Okay. I mean, I don't really have to fuck with him. More PD, please. The thing is like, the AI is never going to come up with a countermeasure. Ever. They just won't. So with enough Dionis, it's like, I can't really lose. There might be some armies or something. Okay, that was everything he had left. He really shouldn't be able to make anything. I'm pretty certain. He's in the fucking ocean with a Fomorian giant. I didn't know Fomorian giants could just go in the ocean. They're amphibian. What the hell? I think maybe if you had asked me 8 years ago, my knowledge of Celtic mythology probably could have told you that. I mean, I remember the Tuatha Dé Danann. Didn't they drive the Fomorians into the ocean to like... Oh, but that's where... Yeah, okay, yeah. Mythology, man. Alright, we got the throne. So now it's just, hopefully, can I push up to Haloma, grab that, and then go back down there to grab that, and we're done. Durhalam is pretty fucked. We got the Throne of Law. It's only Dominion spread 1, and we got Order +1. We hate that. Yeah, we hate that. Needless to say. But I'm pretty sure we just kind of win. AI's not going to stop us, that's for damn sure. And we're building temples everywhere. And we will get another Dione this turn. And Alteration 6 is not that far off, and then we really fucking win. Yep. Turmoil, unrest, turmoil, so on and so forth. It's looking good, baby. I think we got it. I think Machaka hasn't moved that far. So I can't imagine how we lose the game at this point. Man, it's wild. We're on top of Dominion. Definitely at the bottom of army size. No, technically we're not even. Ermor somehow is less than us. What are you doing, man? Machaka's claimed a throne. We're second on research despite me feeling like we're in shitville. Memoria has a lot of provinces. He's probably going hard on Ermor. Probably. We did get another guy. Might send him down. Give him a shot now with invulnerable 25. Although, that one was mostly a problem because of mages, I think. But maybe we just wait down there until he gets Soul Vortex. Alright. He attacked out of Durhalam again. I don't understand how that's possible. And I actually lost one of my Dionis. Where is he getting these? How can he make commanders? I mean, it doesn't matter that much, I don't think. Oh, you're now on research. Yeah, you can still research 15. That's something. You're weakened. It's a bit of a bummer, but not the end of the world. Yeah, I'm going to keep 2 there. If he's going to keep trying to break out, and somehow we're still not shattering this Dominion. Fucking hell. How is that? How is it possible? I need to get priests like everywhere to preach, I guess. But for now, temples. For now, temples. I don't think I need to take any more land, really. It just would be greedy for me. We'll do that. Yep. I mean, really, I could just make priests. Maybe we can make priests in all these spots. Yeah. Okay. Yep. 2 more turns for Soul Vortex. I was attacked by a Hunter of Heroes. Oh, in Yomi. Jesus. That's fucking terrifying. Yeah, okay. Hunter of Heroes. Well, he was reading in the library. Okay, so that was the one. So I was in Yomi. Okay, well, he met his end there in battle. Sure he's happy about that, at least. Fuck! Fuck you, Machaka. Damn. I got a war with Machaka, and he built a palisade there, and he's loaded with troops. Fuck. Okay, where do we think the other one was then? That's the concern. Where is the red mines? That makes things a lot harder. Unless I can get to Miratran. Okay, you gotta change plans. If I can maybe skirt around the edge and get to Miratran. But Tiernanog right here. We have to hope he hasn't taken this, but I feel like he probably took Bell already. Maybe in winter this will still be frozen over because of my Dominion won't reach there. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Yeah, that just makes everything a lot more complicated. Right, I knew Machaka had a throne. It was the one right next to his fucking base. Okay. Where's my scout? Did he die at some point? No, he's here. Go this way. See if that's been taken. I'll go to war with Urmor because he's in rough shape. Get back home. No, don't take any more of his shit. We want... I would give up this province if I could. I don't think you can, but I would. Yeah, okay. PD. PD. Peep, peep. No, yeah, Stir Halam, right? Yeah, our Dominion, it'll boost everything up to 10 automatically, so I probably don't have to do this, but I like 21 over 10. Alright. Okay, we lost Midria. Right here. And they're gonna keep stomping, unfortunately. Did get alteration 6. Hot damn. Yeah, maybe try for that first. In case I need to teleport my big guy onto this somehow for some reason. Well, yeah, because if our prophet doesn't get there and it's not frozen, I could teleport onto it. It's important we get there. All right. Blessing, invulnerability. Yeah, I think keep Temper Flesh and Soul Vortex. We also have End of Weakness now. Remember when that was a thought? Turned out to not need that too much. Soul Vortex. Gee, there's like nothing there. Okay. Yeah, after this, he should probably... I don't think this is all connected, but you never know. If I could get a scout, actually... No. Any scouts anywhere? Please, do you have a scout for me? Bakemono Chief will work. Construct a temple. Construct a temple. Construct a temple. Durhalam still exists. I mean, he must have his pretender. He's got a temple. He's probably preaching with whatever guys he's got. But I don't know how this is still not being, like, broken. That's crazy. Crazy. Have another one. Yep, we do. Good. Masatada. Alright. Yeah, I mean, research doesn't really matter much at this point. Nothing matters a whole lot. That was the throne there. Good. Nice, good. Oh, we could probably look at Soul Vortex in action. See how nuts it really gets. Blessing, vulnerability, temper flesh, soul vortex. And look at those heals. 0 fatigue. Yeah, soul vortex is insane. And the fear aura, soul vortex, awe, all in conjunction. Insane damage on his sword and stuff. Like, just ridiculous. Stupid Durhalam. What the hell, man? I guess preach here. Sooner we get this in our dominion, the faster it goes. All right. Yeah, okay. Now you go here. You're going down. Okay, good. Well, so far so clear. I'm gonna have to go to war with somebody. How many Dionis have I lost? Like one? Is it one? Okay, Durhalam, not too long now. Not too long at all. Fuck, Tirnanog. God damn it. Fuck. Alright, then we're blustering through. I could have just done this. The hope is that this hasn't been taken, and I don't think it has. So the plan is to... Oh, he didn't take Astral. Why am I such an idiot? Okay. But you just gotta get Astral 3. It's not that expensive. I think it's like 50 plus 45 plus like 30 or something. It's like 125 Astral Pearls that we just have to dump everything, of which I have a lot. Just dump everything. Yeah, I mean, we can empower an Astral 3 times, and then he can teleport. Okay, and we're just gonna bull rush through Tirnanog to get to here, teleport him on it, claim done, victory done. That's the plan. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, actually, before I commit to that. Let's just see if this isn't connected. Just wait. We won't jump the gun just yet on that. That is the plan, but just wait. 30. Breach. Temple. Can you believe Durhalam's still hanging in there? Still hanging in there. Also, we should have another guy. Alright, we're gonna send everybody over here just in case. We're hoping the scout has reassuring news. I don't think this connects at all, to be honest. What have you picked up here? Oh, cheese shoes for another extra attack. Why the fuck not? Alright, it's impossible to really know. I don't like that there's ocean paths to underground. Also this. Okay, there's... Man, you're slow, dude. Holy shit. What's your map move normally? Only 10. Yeah, this is... Fuck. That's why you make a scout your profit for just capturing shit. I have not stopped the warlock in time. Now there's a blood mage, a lord of corruption. Oh boy. Invulnerable 25, but luckily I have magic weapons, but so does he. That hit very fucking hard and curse. Oh god. But now... Oh, he's not gonna move though, so I don't give a shit. Okay, the question is, on Ermor or the Copper Woods, are either of these viable paths? Obviously, there's nothing else here. So, I mean, I can keep taking this shit just for fun, but there's nothing else to do. Okay. So if I can cut through here with no forts. I mean, forts don't matter that much. And I guess, like, I could have already... Yeah, but we're waiting... Yeah. Fuck. It's not that bad. Like I said, they can't really counter me. Somehow still not killed Durhalam, but he's pretty close. Oh, what ho? Another path. Okay, so now you can teleport. Good. And I assume you can reach that in one turn. Sure can. Yeah, alright. Couldn't reach this, though. But if I'm just... Yeah, I'd have to go to war with 2, right? And I guess if I'm teleporting, it would just be this fight, this fight, this fight, this fight. For my Dione. And there would maybe like 3 of them. Like, they just... Yeah, he wouldn't win. I think that's probably the most sensible path to just getting it done. We still have to wait for this asshole. Slow-moving asshole. But there might be something underground. We'll see. If I don't have to go to war with anyone. Durhalam participated in the arena for some reason. Then hey, how about another Dione with Soul Vortex, just for fun? Oh, that's connected to that. Is it connected to anything else? Still think this is probably not worth pursuing. Yeah, I'm mostly just waiting on the profit, so we just kind of end this on the same turn, essentially. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Still holding on there. Yeah, it seems like that was it. And that would be an act of war against Femoria. So I guess... whatever. Okay, so... you're finally moving down there, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turns to victory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, we should probably go now. Yep, keep going. There's a lot of barbarians. Oh god. Centaur warriors, vine ogres, light infantry, archer. Okay, that's nothing. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Yeah, for Moria, I had quite a bit because I just went east and fucked over Dur-Halam real hard. I think this will end with him losing his capital and finally being Dom killed. Crazy, man. Also, I have a lot of money. Ermor attacked for Moria, but was defeated. Poor Ermor. Alright. So now we're at war here. You're not taking any of Yomi land under my watch. Yeah, right on his capital, huh? Well, that wouldn't have really worked, I don't think. I do have another guy ready to go whenever we need him. He's ready to answer the call. I don't know what he would do, but, you know. Okay. Alright, research something. I don't care. Yep, that was a lot of PD. No problem. No problem. We attacked here. No problem. No problem. We are basically just dominating. We have made all these nations our bitches, is essentially what happened. But he attacked me here to delay the process. Great. How do you persist? I think he's done this turn. Yeah, I'm just moving scouts around at this point. We hereby declare war upon your unholy... Dur-Halam declares war on me. Dur-Halam still exists? Walls are severely damaged. Because there's like nobody inside of it anymore. It's fucking dead, and it doesn't have dominion. Where does he have... I don't know how he's not dead. He is not dead. It's very strange. That is a lot. How about some PD for you? There you go. Just like 100 or so. Let's do it. We will claim the throne. So not quite... yeah, not quite on the same turn, but pretty close. Assuming we win. I've claimed the Silver Throne. I got attacked in Bell. We actually lost due to being routed by his insanely large army. 114 Furbolg warriors, 62 militia, so on and so forth. But this is the one we want to watch. That is a lot of shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I broke the script. Oh, there's Soul Vortex. Okay, as long as one of them gets it. There they go. Shall we look at their status? No wounds. 124 hit points out of 76. And 5 fatigue. Yeah. Yeah. To say the least. Dur-Halam still is not dead. They still exist within the game. How that is possible, I don't know. Okay. And now we will... So I just want you... Just to make sure, because you could get involved in a battle. I just want you to cast... invisibility on yourself. At the very least. I don't know, cast other shit. Just in case they attack and, you know, I don't know. Who knows? He's pretty hard to fucking kill, but... There you go. Alright, nothing else really matters here. Yeah. He attacked Miratrand, where we had the thing, and that was no problem. Attacked Gentle Woods and took it. You gotta hand it to him for beating shit ton of PD. Very impressive. EA Tiernanog, not fucking around. These Furbolg warriors. Pretty impressive considering the very low protection numbers. There's a battle in Bell. Yep. Bunch of shit. Nobody's happy with Yomi. Walls are critically damaged. I can't believe he's still... How does he have Dominion? He doesn't. Right? Or does he have it right here? Who is this belonging to? Slowcad. Yeah, okay. He's got a little tiny bit of Dominion right there, right here. Yeah, that's it. That's the last one. So it is possible then this turn that he'll get wiped out. But regardless, Flame Throne of Ascension. Victory. Dur-Halam never got defeated, but we did finally breach his thing. Because there's probably nobody alive in there. He attacked Bell one more time. We can watch it just for fun. Was this his big army? Oh yeah, okay. So this is like a pretty sizable force against one Dione. This is the ultimate showcase, I guess. Really, that throne was kind of the ultimate showcase, but that was 3 of them. So when they talk about super combatant, this is kind of what they're referring to. And every super combatant is beatable. Like, everything is counterable. Nothing is unstoppable. But a super combatant is something that you could just throw at an arbitrary amount of infantry or you know, like a standard army or something, and they can just generally win. Okay, he did pick up Battle Fright, Never Healing Wound, and Limp from that, so pretty painful. I don't know if that was all. Oh, and he's decaying. But he's pretty old. I don't know. Seems fine. I mean, he doesn't die in the battle. We know that. Yeah, I don't know. Seems fine. So obviously, I think we didn't kill most of it, and a super combatant often won't, because it's just a massive amount of time. Usually, it's one unit, unless you have like extremely high, you know, like spells. You're like spamming earthquake or you know something like, or you know, fires from hell or heat from hell or you know something like that. It's going to do large AOE. Usually, it's just going to be a big rout. But yeah, there you go, victory. Now, I don't know if that was the yeah, it's hard to. I don't think it was the fastest, easiest game we've had on this channel. I think that was still Gnungaheim. But I do think it certainly is the fastest, easiest vanilla nation I've played as. Which I believe was previously like... I don't think it was the fastest, but it felt kind of the easiest, and that was EA Abyssia. And then I think another like really fast one was LA Catis. I think we did pretty damn quickly. But you know, I think that was with different victory conditions or something, so it's hard to say. But yeah, this certainly pretty unprecedented levels of cheesiness. And like I said, in multiplayer, yeah, you'd stomp in the early game. Once you get your Dionis going, like you can kind of clear everything independent-wise very easily. Once you get Soul Vortex going, it's pretty much impossible for any independent army to stop you. But that's the thing is players can counter anything. Anything you can come up with, they'll counter. And so these guys are pretty damn insanely strong and kind of plentiful, but they're one unit. And they are not going to have insane, like, unbeatable MR or something like that. So you get enough spellcaster, you throw at them with Soul Slay or something like that. It's going to fucking die. Or, I'm not sure what, because I don't play multiplayer and I don't have to counter super combatants and thugs and stuff. But I know there's always discussions about that, and it's always doable. But just, yeah, for like single player purposes, a nation like this that doesn't have to build a single unit their entire game and can just make in their capital with 685 gold or whatever, not even equip them with a single piece of gear. And you just have super combatants that can topple every throne and basically beat every AI army, more or less. I mean, maybe not actually win every fight, but survive, you know, like sometimes I did get beaten and I got routed, but I survived. Yeah, it's wild. So if you're looking to play Dominions and you watched all these videos, you haven't you haven't decided whether you want to play Dominions yet or not, this is like the cheesiest thing you can possibly do. I mean, literally, just copy the bless I did. You know, awe and regeneration. And just make Dionis and research and win. That's really it. Yeah, that was wild. That was... I don't remember when we started playing. But this was like an hour or so. And we did get hung up a little bit just due to the fact that I had to go all the way up here. And my stupid prophet was very slow. And we spent a lot of time just futzing about with Dur Halam. So on a luckier map roll than where we had all 4 thrones accessible, it would have been just brain dead easy. Crazy. So that's EA Yomi. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, Gnungaheim was ridiculous. I mean, absolutely ridiculous. But I mean, this wasn't that far off as far as ridiculousness goes. So like, balance is a very weird thing in Dominions, I guess. Because Gnungaheim is very counterable by other players as well, just not counterable by the AI. Yomi, very counterable by players, not counterable by AI. So, and who's to say if I played against impossible AI, if maybe I would struggle a lot more because I would just get bum rushed a lot quicker and harder, and I wouldn't be able to get like Soul Vortex going or something like that. But I don't know. Like if I was gonna do no more mighty AI, it would probably be with EA Yomi. Ridiculous, man. All right. Well, that's that. We'll roll up another nation and see how it goes next time. I doubt it's going to be this easy, though, but this was a nice refresher after all the pain and pathos we've been through over the last, like, 5 or 6 games. This was nice. My name is Mangg. Game watching has been Dominion 6. I'll see you fine folks around.